Alright, boys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Behind closed doors, episode 2, part 3. We just finished 2.5. If you've seen the previous episode, it's not a big spoiler, but Monica was brought back to life. As you see, hate you, Monica. New game. Monica's point of view. Standing by the sink, I wash my blood from my hands and flick a load of amber from my eyes. I could have used the bathroom one, but Natsuki barricaded herself in there, and we heard her dragging a cupboard over to hold the door shut. This all began with my dire desire to have, but it's so much more than that now. This girl's took to routes for granted, daring to fight in front of Leoshi and push him away. This very thing makes them all sediment, their AI, their soul, I suppose. Isn't this something I could revoke, but it has to be given willingly? Since that will never happen, I'll have to weave the strings of the puppets with care, or they might snap and unravel everything. Monica? I'm here. And Atami? Here was a file that I found hidden in the game with some unused character. Out of sight, out of mind. You need to hide the hidden feature. Not much of a life, huh? The character in the story didn't get a shameless sprite. Just Natsuki's father. Well, I did my flesh think alike. It'll be exciting executing our plan today. Of course. So here's been leading up to one moment. We're going to get rid of all the girls, really completely revoke their free will. They'll become my puppets. They are side effects, of course. Every corrupt trait of the girls now intensified without anyone to control them, but that's just a casualty of progress. Yuri will become the most obsessive level of Yander. Oh. Sayori's depression will overwhelm her. Natsuki's only corrupted traits that she'll be more eager to tell Leoshi about Atami. So she'll keep it in her confinement for now. Is there anything that could go wrong? I'd hate to plan this all out then have it backfire. Not a thing. As long as we exist in this realm and Leoshi does, then the game will remain stable. Natsuki is the only one remaining locked in the vault is the base code of this reality. Sayori killed herself, her hold is gone. Yuri killed herself, her hold is also gone. But Natsuki was killed by you, so her level of security remains. I'm sure it won't be long now. Living with us is absolute torture for her. Her endurance is annoying. She just needs to give up already. It doesn't matter how much injury you deal to her, the final cut reality is in her hands. Well, she's not going to torment herself, so shall we? Not on my watch, Monica. What? It's taken a whole night of fighting to break through, but since we share thoughts, I can do my proper to stop your twisted plan. You go ahead. It's been quite a while since you two had any alone time. I'm going to check on the others. Even acting like you makes me sick to the stomach. You are in so much trouble when I regain control, bitch. Oh, damn. So, okay, so there are two AIs fighting over control of the game character. It's not like you can kill me, so shh. I need time to think. How dare you try to silence me? When I gain control, I'm removing your free will too, Aki. You'll be powerless, forced to watch my lifestyle inside your mental cage. There's a whole lot of crazy behind those innocent eyes, huh? It was me first. You're just glitch me that it got on to deleting. So hush and let me concentrate. Fine, but only because I'm scheming. Whatever you say, Demonica. Leoshi's point of view. I pushed the door to the club owns with a saddened smile, Yuri looking crestfallen. Hey, what's up with you? Have you heard from Natsuki? Not since yesterday, no. We're worried about her, Leoshi. People just don't go missing without good reason. You never know she would wander off alone. I tried calling her and there's no answer. Spent until daylight searching for her too, no sign. No prize for guessing what's happened then. What happened? She's completely fine. I know exactly where she is. Was in the corner smiling angelically. Jared's point of view. She's completely condemned. I know exactly where she is. Why is Monica still doing this? What does this accomplish? Anacom enters the room. Rushes over holding the same word. I know why. We don't have much time. She's wearing me down. Monica wants Natsuki to kill herself and finally break the layer of security on the base code vault so that she can revoke our free will. Assuming that we both know what that means, how can we stop her? We have to stop Natsuki from killing herself. But even if we prevent it, we can't save her. Atama was just provided a new cage regardless of where she goes. The code has already been modified to include Atami as generic character so the game won't start without him. It won't start without you either, Aki. When I fell in love with Yuri, I never thought I'd have to do this. She wipes tears away, sighing deeply. But the ultimate sacrifice is made. The madness will never end if we don't stop it ourselves. Aki, I need a moment alone with Yuri. I'll leave you to it. The Emerald Eyes walks away and stares violet eyes before Sally. You know what we have to do, you. I never wanted things to end this way, but I'm scared. But Yuri stops her. Chin the gaze once more. I know. You have no need to be scared, Ree. You're the strongest person I know to go through all this and come out fighting. I'll be right beside your side until the very end. Oh, she doesn't want to become president again. It's time to finish this. Can you take us to Natsuki? Of course. Then lead the way. About half an hour later, Akinam leads the duo to Natsuki's house. Wait a breath. Well, here we are, and here you'll stay. It's both half nice of you to join us. Natsuki's quite a mess, but let me fix it up. She can take part in the show. OS hide Natsuki's injuries. OS remove blood from clothes. There we go. Tommy, do the honors? There's seemingly nobody listening, but Natsuki is thrown into the room. Now that everyone is present, we can begin. I'm going to cut Natsuki 2 ribbons, and you all have to witness it. Monica stops, her eyes widening, and silently reaches into her chest, grabbing 2 objects in her hands. Are those? Yes, those are our souls. Oh, they gave their souls. These entities that make us who we are. We've had enough, Monica. If we cannot live in a peaceful world, then we don't want to live. Sally extracts her own soul and drifts it into rest between Sayori and Yuri's. We'll be becoming nothing more than NPCs. You won't be able to hurt any of us, but you'll have Leoshi to yourself. No, they're gonna get rid of their souls? Monica's point of view. I never expected self-awareness. Atami has no place here. This world is mine. I'll drop him into the darkest pits of hell for daring to take away my power. Destroy Atami CHR. Now that it's just me, I can have everything I've ever wanted. But or Monica. End this madness. Aki, I know you can hear me. When you were trapped, I couldn't feel anything, but now I feel the agony of my victims. I feel regret, Aki. Atami was always bad. The editors cut him from the game because he was even a psychological horror. He was too extreme. I only saw them as code, Aki. They weren't real. They never could be. I feel bitter for being trapped in a world that only had mannequins for company. They were real, though. And I've murdered them so many times. I put Natsuki through endless torment, Sayori through the worst depression, Yuri was too subjected for pain for my amusement. It's too much to bear, and I can't stand how terrible. This is the only way to end this madness. OS delete character Monica. Jarrett point of view. I've heard that voice in my head turn screaming at me, trying to wear me down. Even when she wasn't talking, her presence was always chipping away, constantly causing me pain, but now there's just silence. I can breathe again. The darkness has faded. So much damage has been done, I'm quite sure how to repair this, but I'll try. Me, the only way I can do this is if I fix every line of code and it becomes a traditional visual novel. Everyone here will remain much alive, but you signed up for a horror game. Is this what you want? You can go back and pick something else if you don't want a happy ending. I won't judge you for it. But from now on, there will be no more pain in this reality. It's your choice. Wait, no. I want a happy... Well, then we got a party to go to. Let's grab Leoshi, and we'll get started, and we'll meet you there. Leoshi's point of view. As I arrive at the club room, Sarah happens candles and puts them to the wall. Yuri is decorating tables with bento boxes and Monica. Default change? Oh, default set in Nakamon. Yuri is decorating the table. Oh! Just setting base names. Activity. And done. Happy birthday! Your steps are showing her work. Held happy birthday with the notes in the classroom wall. Whoa, this looks awesome. I really hope she likes it. Yoshi. Yuri places a third box. Handwork. Hey, bento! And then laughing himself quietly. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's cute. These look amazing. I'm glad you think so. They were Ree's idea. We made them together. Aki, how's the cake coming along? All done. Now we're just waiting for the star of the show. There she is. Places everyone. We all duck down to hide behind desks, planning to jump out at Natsuki as she walks in. Where is everyone? I'm sure they said to me, surprise! Everyone suddenly pops from the desk and cheers for Natsuki. Whoa! Guys, you're the best. Happy birthday, Natsuki. Guys, the cake. The girls go over to the corner, uncover a chocolate cake, light the candle, and set it on Natsuki's desk. Yay! Chocolate cake? This is the best birthday ever. And we're going to sing? Yeah. We're totally going to sing. It's my spirit's birthday. How can I not sing? Besides, I want to see her get flustered about it. This is Kickly Paws, We All versus Song. Birthday, dear Suki. Birthday to you. Guys, stop. You're embarrassing me. Yoshi, why are you looking at me like that? Saying to her, it's her birthday. The mood is certainly right. There's a moment I've waited for so long, and I'm going to take place under this cherry tree. Hurry up, but it wasn't all the way. Oh, they haven't kissed yet? Decision, but I think she likes the boldness I sometimes show. Come with me. Huh? I grab Natsuki's hand and pull out of the classroom heading to behind the school. The sun is just setting in the distance, carrying over the trees. Yoshi, what are you? I grasp and pull her in a passionate kiss. Oh, we get fan art! We get fan art! Hey! Ooh, ah! Why did you? Because I love you, you dummy. Now, come on, we have presents still, and it's not fair to me to steal you for too long. Okay. We spend the rest of the day watching her presents, hugging everyone, and just gradually having a great time. I'm so glad I joined the literature club. I hope you're glad too. From the creator. Mod draws its conclusion. It's been so right. Oh, great! Huge shout out because this mod would have ended at 2.5. I lost the will to write, but he picked up and remotivated to close the doors. It's Tommy and Monica. I hope you enjoyed as much as I made it. Fluffy Dev. Aww. Short episode.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?